Okay, this is a review of the movie Unplanned. And in this review, I'll only give one mild spoiler. So I'm not going to ruin the movie for you. The movie Unplanned tracks Abby Johnson's entrance into Planned Parenthood, Abby's progress and experiences in Planned Parenthood, and her decision to leave Planned Parenthood. You can get her story in her book, which is available on Amazon. I'll link that in the description. IMDb has Unplanned as a drama. My son gave it a 5 out of 10 as a drama. When I said I thought it was a documentary, then my son gave it a 7 out of 10. Why? Because it was entertaining enough. You sincerely laugh and sincerely want to cry. So Unplanned has enough emotion to defeat the typical sterility of documentaries. Ultimately, the film is a criticism of Planned Parenthood and the abortion industry in general. The process of abortion is looked at in different ways and looked at in a dramatic fashion. Unplanned was produced by PureFlix. Those are the producers of God's Not Dead. PureFlix is a company who seems to specialize in making movies from a pro-theistic Judeo-Christian perspective. Here is a small spoiler. In one scene, Abby is talking to her husband and they are deciding on a movie. One wants Gone with the Wind and the other wants The Goonies. Abby compromises and suggests 300. Why is this scene in the movie? Is it trying to connect abortion to the carnage of 300? At the time, I thought it was a woman giving in to a man's typical desire for a good action flick. In retrospect, I actually want to watch the movie again for the thinking and deciding on what scenes like that movie selection scene are trying to do. So I think it can be watched again, but not too many times. It's not really much better for a movie theater and big screen. But I want to support movies like this, so I consider seeing it in the theater as voting with my money. But I do think this movie is good to own. It's now part of the abortion dialogue and probably should be watched at least once by anyone taking a position for or against abortion. There was enough blood in at least one scene that I would be careful about the age of the child watching. An attempt to silence this movie should be considered an attack on free speech. The movie makes an argument or arguments and stimulates discussion. So only ignorance will fully reject this film.